Hello there.
Hey guys, welcome to another video. I haven't seen you guys in a minute. Sorry for that. It's been hella cold in Texas and it was snowing. Only got a couple more days till it refreezes again out here. But it's a beautiful day today. It feels like maybe 60 something degrees, maybe close to 70. Who knows? But it does feel pretty good today. I'm actually enjoying this weather. Plus, there's not too much sun outside, so that's perfect. Um, we're gonna go over a couple things here today. As you can see from the title, you may guess. But also, I want to give you some updates about what I have done to the bike. First thing, I done to the bike was, let me see if I can get here. Some tank grippers. Those tank grippers helped a lot. I didn't have tank grippers on my last bike. I didn't really see the purpose of them till I got a sports bike. I mean, you can use them on any bike, but this helps a lot. Um, I mean, maybe aggressive naked bike that will also help, but on this sports bike, it really helps a lot. In terms of leaning, in terms of me not hanging my balls on the tank, uh, it's a very, very good thing to have. I am off rain mode now, so I can go full power now. Use the whole entire whole entire bike to its fullest potential if I really wanted to. But no, I haven't reached it. I have done some speeds with the speed limit, but it just didn't feel fast to me. I mean, it's fast. Don't get me wrong, it's fast. Maybe because it's so stable that it doesn't feel fast to me. It makes me feel like I'm going 80 while I'm going really a little bit higher than that. So, um, it is fast though. Don't get me wrong. Don't take my words for granted that this is not a fast bike because it is. Another thing I want to address is that I got something really cool. I got a Facebook Marketplace. Let me open my vents because I cannot breathe. Holy crap! That's a little bit better. But I did get something really cool. Maybe you saw it. I don't know in the shot. I did get a Insta360 cam. I got it on Facebook Marketplace. It's the X3. It's not the X4. I really want the X4, but that bitch like $625 on Amazon, and that's before taxes. Not paying that for sure. I got this X3 for like $350. Not just the camera, but with the carrying case, screen protector, lens guards. I saved me a good amount of money. I saved me a good amount of money. Getting it from Facebook. He said he never used it. Probably used it like once. It works fine, and it looks pretty much goddamn brand new. If you could see it, it looks pretty brand new. But yeah, uh, other than that, we're gonna talk about can big boys, big men, big anything can ride a goddamn sports bike. We're gonna talk about that. I'm gonna switch to the POV and we'll get to talk to it. See you guys soon.
Hey guys, I'm currently in this video. I don't have my headphones on, and I got to the part where I talk about the situation or the topic of the actual video, and I didn't have my microphone plugged in all the way into my GoPro. You know, that USB-C adapter that goes into the camera? Yeah, apparently it wasn't plugged in all the way because there's no audio. I have the speakers all the way up. There's just no sound coming out. My headphones are not on, which I usually wear. If I wear headphones, you're just gonna hear like a slight buzzing sound. I have to record this video tomorrow. This sucks.
Hello guys, welcome back. I am re-recording this video because you know what happened. So we're at Buc-ee's. I just got some gas. It's the next day. It's around like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But let's get this baby started. Woo! She feels nice. Okay, let's get this baby on. Hold on, I'm gonna get some 360 shots out as well. So let me tell my 360. Can't do it with these gloves on unless it's a thumb. It's recording. Okay, let's get this baby started, shall we? Alright, topic of the video is, can big guys ride sport bikes? I can't really remember the intro of the video, but short answer is yes. As you can see, I'm on a zx6r. I'm riding it. I'm a big guy. Oh my god. Just driving on the wrong side of the shit, huh? Yeah, okay, that's perfectly fine, you know. You know, that happens. Good thing I did commit, but holy shit, man, would have been fucked. We're gonna go straight actually, because it's a little bit more calmer there. But can big guys ride sport bikes? Yes, they can. Yes, they can. Here's a couple bikes I suggest that big boys can ride, at least in the sports bike realm. The zx6r, clearly, I ride it. I think it's pretty comfortable. It was uncomfortable for a couple days, right? Like with any super sport, but eventually you get used to it. Once your body gets used to it, then you're totally fine. And this applies to all bikes, right? Of course, you know, you got the more comfortable one like cruisers and naked bikes and dirt bikes, supermotos, whatever, you know, other than the sports bikes. They're gonna be a little bit more comfortable than super sports or super bikes. It's just a matter of the thing, but once you get used to it, you're probably gonna be comfortable unless you have like some type of medical condition or something like that, where you can't get comfortable on said sports bike. And I would just say that every single bike that you want to get, especially a sports bike segment, I definitely suggest that you should sit on it, because not every bikes are the same. They might feel similar, but not the same.
Different languages, huh? We have different faces, but inside we are same, but different, but still same.
Like the zx6r feels similar to the CBR 600RR, which I also recommend, but it's not the same. You know, it has a little bit of difference, but it's almost the same, if that makes sense. And it also is, do you prefer a true 600 or do you prefer more power, torque, whatever, on any other bikes, you know? Now, it's a little bit different when you get to the Gixxers, because they got like adjustable rear sets, right? So you can actually adjust the rear sets to be the most comfortable for you, or the most aggressive if you really wanted to do that, right? That's what it's made for. And personally, I didn't think it felt comfortable to me when I sat on it. I know my friend thought it was a little bit more comfortable, but to me it didn't feel comfortable. Maybe if I adjust the rear sets, then it may be a different story, but he liked it in the stock position. So feels good to ride today. Oh god, that was a big bump. I'm gonna be honest with you, that was a big bump. Ooh. But yeah, we're gonna stop right here. But yeah, the Gixxer felt like, in terms of seat height wise, it low-key felt comfortable, I ain't gonna lie. Like, Gixxers are probably known to be one of the more comfortable super sports out there, especially with the adjustable resets. This is a game changer. And maybe I probably will feel comfortable on the Gixxer if I adjust the rear set to my liking. That's just how it is. I do like the Gixxer line. Do mind that every single super sport that I'm talking about is going to be uncomfortable at some degree, in some degree, right? They're not made to be comfortable. They're made to be performers, you know? They're performers. And that's really what you get in the bike for, not the comfortability. But I really want to talk on this topic about how, because I know some of y'all might feel maybe a little insecure, right? A little bit insecure. Ooh. What area are we in? I feel a little bit insecure about selecting certain bikes because maybe from media, social media, and word of mouth, you know, just like stereotypical things that, you know, big boys, they ride cruisers, you know, or any other bike, sports bikes, right? You know, you see a big trend, you know, on those things, but it's just something that it doesn't really matter, because I know the Gixxer is pretty comfortable. The Ducati V4 is oddly comfortable. The tank is super wide. This is an older one. I don't know about the new one, but I'm guessing the gas tank shouldn't change too much. But the V4 felt comfortable compared to the V2, at least the older generation V2. I know the newer generation V2 is going to be more comfortable than the previous generation, right? Something that's a little bit more street friendly. That's perfectly fine. That might be a perfect getaway, because you know they're coming out with comfortable sports bikes now, at least in the super sport segments. Comfortable, right? Like it's a little bit more comfortable. It's not going to be totally comfortable, but it's going to be a little bit more comfortable than what we previously had, right? Like the R9. The R9 is supposed to be a little bit more comfortable than anything else, right? In terms of sports bikes. So, kind of excited about that. I wonder how that will feel compared to my zx6r. That's known to be pretty uncomfortable as well. I know the R6 is the most uncomfortable in terms of like true 600cc classes. So that's a thing. The BMW I messed up my words. The BMW S1K, right? R. That one is also pretty comfortable. You can't go wrong with that. Plus, it has all these features that makes it even more comfortable. Cruise control, heated grips. Oh, hold up. No, my God, I shifted to neutral again. Why does it keep doing this? Ah, I hate it. All right, it's gonna hurt. Woo! That hurt my gear shift. There we go. I don't know why it does that. It's a positive neutral thing, but sometimes it messes up and it makes me feel like I'm breaking my gearbox. But yeah, the BMW S1000R has so much features that make it even more comfortable than the actual position itself. Like, think about it. If you think the S1000R is pretty uncomfortable, like it would be compared to any other bike, right? Just put on cruise control, and guess what? You can sit up for a little bit. You know, you don't have to be ripping on it 10,000 million dimes down the fucking highway. You can just literally put on cruise control, and you may be like, well, that's not pulling the bike, I'm trying to ride it, right? Well, yeah, but then just give yourself a break, man. If you don't want to like stop anywhere, just give yourself a break, put that cruise control on, sit up with no hands, you know, and you'll be good. So I really like that. The zx6r, that one felt pretty comfortable too. Same situation, has cruise control. Anything that has cruise control on a sports bike is really nice. I really wish I had that feature on here. I know I could get like a throttle lock, basically the same thing. I really don't want to do that. I really want it from from factory, but it's okay. If you have throttle locks, good for you though. Maybe invest those things, maybe. But yeah, so the S1K is pretty comfortable, Ducati pretty comfortable, Gixxer's comfortable, the Honda CBR comfortable, the zx6r comfortable. You probably notice a trend that I'm saying every single sport bike is comfortable. Here's the reason why I'm saying that, right? I'm not saying they are comfortable like comparison to any other bike, right? I'm saying that you'll get used to it and you will be comfortable. It's all about getting used to it. If you're not willing to put in the time to go through some sore days, then don't get the bike, you know. If you really want something, you'll do something to manage, right? I really wanted a sports bike. I knew it was going to be uncomfortable compared to my previous bike, naked bike, right? Or some cruiser or some supermoto, right? It's gonna be uncomfortable, right? Compared to those other styles of bikes. But that's not what I got it for. I got it for the performance, the feel, the sound. That's what I got it for. So get whatever bike you want. Don't think about, oh, can the big guy ride this, all this, you know? Don't do that. Just get the bike that you want, you know? And here's the thing. If I know my dealers, I don't know if they allowed to test drive bikes, but if yours does, then test ride it. See how it makes you feel, not only in terms of comfortability, but how it makes you feel emotionally, because that's what bikes are, emotionally investments, you know? You want to have fun, you want to join a camaraderie and everything. That's what it means to have a bike, not just pure power, comfortability, whatever. Those are part of things why you should look into a bike, but it's what really makes you feel, not just, well, that, you know. I done a ton of research for my second bike, and this is what made me feel that, hey, I wanted this bike, you know, and I'm gonna get it. Oh, now that didn't shift into neutral. Look at that. That's good. I was scared. I was. And we're getting close to a familiar area, you know? But yeah. Just get whatever you want to feel comfortable. Don't feel like you should get something because of stereotypical riding, you know what I mean? Or you like think that someone's gonna make fun of you on it, right? No one ever made fun of me because I have a sports bike and I'm a big guy, right? No one made fun of me yet, at least. But you have to understand, get the bike you want. Everybody, you know, no one's gonna make fun of you. People actually compliment me on this. So make sure you get yourself whatever bike you want. If you want to ride a sports bike, ride a sports bike. You want to ride a naked bike, ride a naked bike. And so on. Just ride the ride that you want to ride. Get used to it, right? Oh my god, there's a truck right there. I forgot to mention that also all like beginner bikes, like in terms of 400, 300s, 250s, 500s, you know, the beginner bike, right? They're all gonna feel comfortable. Slightly uncomfortable than a naked bike, but not a huge difference. So if you're just starting, get those, please. If you're worried about comfort, they're not that bad. I promise you. The Ninja 500, 400, CFMO 450, SS, Ninja 300, so even the Suzuki 250 that no one really gets, but you know, you could get that, I guess. Yeah, basically all beginner bikes are pretty much comfortable. They're made to be comfortable, because you're just starting. You're not ready to be in that attack position from the get-go. Supposedly for some of y'all, you know, that's another debate that I don't want to get into. Everybody has their own different opinions on what bike you should start, but you know, it's whatever. But back to the matter of fact, conclusion is that get a bike that makes you feel good, because it's your money, it's your investment, it's what you want to feel. Are you gonna regret something later, have buyer's remorse, you know, on something that you didn't want in the first place because you thought you were gonna get made fun of? No, it's all about you. If you get made fun of, who cares, right? It's like probably 1 out of like 10,000 people, millions of people, right? Whatever, right? You're not gonna get made fun of because you have a sports bike and you're a big guy. You're actually probably gonna get complimented on because you don't see a lot of big boys around these parts, right? You're probably gonna get complimented on, you know, and not a lot of people like me, at least in terms I see on social media or around my area, right? I don't see a lot of big boys on these sport bikes, and you know, maybe because, you know, there's a little bit more a active sport, but you know, it's not that tiring unless you're aggressive leaning, doing stuff. You know, you burn calories on this, but you know, some people don't want to put in the work, which is okay. It's your choice. But if you think about getting motorcycling, get whatever bike you want, no matter what body type you are. You know, if you're skinny, big, you know. Now this generalization, right? Just make sure that it feels comfortable to you, right? There's ways to make bikes more comfortable, no matter what. If you spend money, you know, like if you worry about the aggressive position of this bike right here, you could get clip-on risers, right, to make it more go up. So it'd be like, instead of right here, it'd be like right here, and inches do count. So, but yeah, just get any bike you want, and you can probably make it comfortable for you, or don't, and just be scared of the thought that you could never own something like this, not because of financial, but because you're too scared what people are thinking about you, which you should never think about when you're getting into something ever, right? You should think that you're gonna do the best that you can, you're gonna look good, right? Are there gonna be opinions that will disagree with your mind process? Yes, but you know, who cares, you know? Oh god, this road's closed? Crazy. But yeah, just get the bike you want. But yeah, I love you guys. I appreciate all y'all for the support, the comments, especially on the first video. And if you watched, please go watch the second video. It was my first group ride with DFW Shenanigans. I do appreciate every single one of y'all who watch my shorts, my videos. I do put time into it. I'm sorry that I haven't been uploading past for the couple days, but only because oh my god, why is there so much bullshit happening, bro? Yeah, there's too much bullshit happening around here, bro. I swear to God. But again, appreciate all of y'all. I do want to create more content, but it looks like my content, I wish I could just go to another state that's not cold, because it's gonna get cold, if that makes sense. It's gonna get cold. And here, Actually, just in general in the United States, it's just gonna get cold. So be prepared for that. Just know that it's gonna get cold. If you're riding a bike, be careful, okay? If you're riding in the cold, because it's gonna be so cold. But again, appreciate y'all. Get the bike that you want. I love y'all. I'll see you next time, okay? Have a good one. Bye bye.